Students of class 5A, today in GK class, this lesson number 28, beaks and feet. To be better understanding some points which are left, I am going to teach you. Beaks and feet. Lesson number 28, beaks and feet. You know, some birds are there, use their beaks and feet, use their beaks and feet to adapt to their environment. Some birds are there. Different birds are there. Different birds have different kinds of, beaks which are suited for having a particular kind of food, particular type of food. Likewise, the feet are developed in such a manner, in such a way, in such a manner which help them either in swimming or catching their prey. These birds, I am going to discuss about these birds. Now, which bird is known as catching fish? Which bird is known as catching fish? Which bird is known as catching fish? Catching fish. Which bird is known as catching fish? The bird which catches fish. This bird is known as stork. Known as stork. The bird catches fish is known as stork. S-T-O-R-K, stork. Stork is known as catching fish. And another one. Next one. Which bird is known as breaking nuts? Which bird is known as breaking nuts? Breaking nuts. Which bird is known as breaking nuts? The bird which can break nuts is known as breaking nuts. Can you name the bird? The name of this bird is parrot. Parrot is known as the breaking nuts. Parrot. Parrot is known as the breaking nuts. And next one, the bird which tear flesh. The bird which tear flesh. The bird which tears flesh. The bird which tear flesh is known as tearing flesh. A bird which tear flesh, a bird by which it takes its food. The process is known as tearing flesh. So, which bird is known as tearing flesh? Tear flesh. The bird's name is eagle. Eagle. Eagle is known as tearing flesh. Eagle is known as tearing flesh. Which bird? Eagle. Eagle is the bird known as tearing flesh. And next one. Next one, which bird is known as, which bird strain muddy water? Which bird strain muddy water? That's why it is known as, straining muddy water. A bird straining muddy water. A bird straining muddy water. Can you name the bird? A bird straining muddy water. A bird straining muddy water. Can you name the bird? A bird straining muddy water is known as duck. Duck. A bird straining muddy water. Duck is known as a bird straining muddy water. Duck strain muddy water. Duck strains muddy water. The next one, catching small flying insects. Catching small flying insects. Can you name the bird which catch small flying insects? Or can you name one bird which catches insects while flying in the sky? Insects also are flying in the sky, and the bird while flying in the sky catches it. Can you name the bird? The name of the bird is crow. Crow. The name of the bird is crow. Crow catches its prey while flying in the sky. The flying insects in the sky. These are the names of the birds, my dear students. Catching fish, star, breaking nuts, parrot, tearing flesh, eagle, and straining muddy water, duck, and last one, catching small flying insects is known. Catching small flying insects in the sky is known as crow. So these are the names of the birds. The next point, which bird is known as perching bird? Which bird is known as perching bird? Which bird is known as perching bird? Perching bird. Pigeon is known as perching bird. Pigeon. Pigeon is known as perching bird. Pigeon is known as perching bird. And next one, which bird is known as swimming bird? Which bird is known as swimming bird? It is duck. Duck is known as swimming bird. Duck is known as swimming bird. Duck is known as swimming bird. And next one, which bird is known as climbing bird? Climbing bird. Climbing bird. Which bird is known as climbing bird? It is woodpecker. Woodpecker is known as climbing bird. Woodpecker. Woodpecker is known as climbing bird. Woodpecker, it climbs towards the top of a tree. That's why woodpecker is known as climbing birds. Woodpecker, because its long arms help it to climb to the top of a tree. That's why this bird is known as climbing bird. And now, which bird is known as wading bird? Wading bird. Which bird is known as wading bird? Wading bird. Stork is known as wading bird. Stork. Stork is known as wading bird. Stork. Wading bird. Why? Because it catches fish. Clear? It catches fish. It's jumped into the pond. At the same time, it catches fish. That's why stork is known as wading bird. Stork is known as wading bird. And next one, the next point. So we came to know about the beaks and feet of different birds. We came to know about the names of different birds. We also came to know about the praise of the birds. We also came to know about the system by which a bird usually takes his food. Suppose while flying in the sky, crow catches the flying insects, and at the same time, some birds at the time when some birds can break nuts and take its food. The inner part of the nuts can take it. This bird is known as parrot. Some birds are there can catch fish. This bird is known as stork. And some birds are very very famous for swimming. This bird is known as duck. Duck swim. Duck, duck can swim in muddy water and strain muddy water. And the last one, the climbing bird. Which bird is known as the climbing bird? The woodpecker is known as climbing bird because it can climb to the top of a tree by applying its large arms, by applying its big arms, and then reach to the top. And the long arms, by applying its long arms, long not arms. It applies it long legs and climb towards the top of a tree. That's why this bird is known as climbing bird. This bird is known as climbing bird. And wading bird, stork is known as wading bird because it dived into the ponds and it catches the fishes. Sometimes not dive, but not gets into the pond, but upper side of the pond. It jumped and immediately catches the fish. Some fish generally sometimes come out of the ponds while jumping. Only during that time, stork immediately catches the flying fishes. That's why this bird, stork, is known as catching fish or wading fish. So up to this, my dear students, the remaining part of discussion will be continued next day. Up to this, thank you. And one thing I am telling you, students, those who are not attending my live class properly, even the classes, online classes, and not preparing homework properly, not submitting homework properly, they would have to answer my question. Why did they not submit their homework properly? Why did they not attend my class properly? Why did they not attend my live class properly? Already I have made a list of some students. So you must mend your ways. I am telling you, if you want to score good marks in GK, if you want to give your best efforts for scoring good marks in GK, you must mend your ways. Those who are practicing it, my dear students, you must prepare your homework properly, submit it through your parents to the school for correction, and you must be attentive the time when the live class will be conducted, and must actively participate in the a revision practice test while being conducted by me. Thank you.